New tonight, 12 News has learned that 22 residents of a long-term care facility in Chandler have tested positive for the coronavirus. That according to emails to family members. Those families are now worried about their care. Team 12's Bram Resnick explains why nursing homes are the Valley's hotspot for coronavirus infections.
This latest outbreak is at a memory care home where caring for patients with dementia is an enormous challenge. It's also just down the street from an assisted living center where at least a dozen people have died. This residence, for some of our most vulnerable citizens, people with dementia, is home to a coronavirus outbreak.
My heart goes out to these families regarding what they're going through right now.
Emails to families at Avenir Memory Care in Chandler show 22 residents tested positive for the coronavirus. 2 have symptoms. The 20 others are asymptomatic. The facility's director telling families, "We are quarantining them the best we can. Being a memory care only community puts a lot more challenge on isolating."
These are people that often rely on people to help care for all their activities of daily living.
Avenir is across the street from the site of another coronavirus outbreak, Pennington Gardens. At least a dozen residents have died at the assisted living home. The Valley's assisted living homes are a deadly hotspot for the coronavirus. Nationwide, 1 in every 5 COVID-19 deaths are linked to nursing homes. Here in Maricopa County, 3 in every 5 patients who've died were residents of long-term care facilities. But county and state officials refuse to identify care homes with COVID-19 cases or deaths.
We consider that information confidential. We have no intention of releasing those data.
The president of Avenir Memory Care's parent company declined our request for comment. In Phoenix, Bram Resnick, 12 News.
Bram.